What's up? It's Tanner. Another video here, and right now on this channel I have less than 200 subscribers. I believe it's like 184, and it's an effort. I'm posting these every day, just kind of my thoughts, and it's because I hope at one point, whether I know that this happens or not, that it can help someone positively in one way or the other each video. And today the thought I'm sharing and things I've just kind of been thinking about today is I posted on my Instagram story something along the lines that said that no one cares about your efforts, only the result. And I find that to be a very true statement, but I had some people disagree with me. And I think the reason they disagreed with me is because, those are people that genuinely care for me. They didn't take it in the way as how I meant to display it. So, when I say no one cares about your efforts, only the result, that's kind of how the world works. Everybody in the world has a dream, whether you're actively working towards it or not. If that's to financial abundance, or to have a nice fit body, or to be in a loving relationship, or anything along those lines that are general pain points of humans and physiological needs. People have those types of dreams in the broad categories, but not everybody works on it. And the people that get the most attention and the most praise and excitement from other people is the people that have achieved the results. So that can be in a very general scenario of someone who's rich, like, oh my God, you're rich, like that's awesome. But you don't see the people that are the other 99% of people that aren't in a position like that of financial freedom. They aren't getting the praise like that. And I think if you do have people that support you, and kind of the hustle is very it's a very valuable thing. If you have a loving family or relationship or people or whoever in your life who can genuinely provide some kind of support to you and you can really feel that, I think it's a very valuable asset to have, and you should always cherish that and never take it for granted. Because really here, and how I operate throughout my life is that I know, like, people don't really give a shit about me if they don't know me. And it's the same thing vice versa. It's not like I'm like being a sad sack here and saying nobody cares about me, because there are people that do care about me. But I'm saying from a general perspective that if I'm walking down the street, I walk out here every single day, and I see people, and truthfully, I don't give a shit about them. I don't know them. If they're not someone I know, or I don't talk to them, I don't care. They could be someone working towards the biggest goal of their life, but if I'm not talking to them, I don't know them, I could care less. And it's the same thing for them with me. I'm walking by, they don't care what I'm doing today or what I'm working on. But if I'm in a situation, maybe let's say I'm in a gym and I'm the biggest, strongest, leanest person there, you're going to get more attention there compared to all the people in that gym who are maybe new to the gym, or they're just not they don't take it serious enough to where you're like, man, that guy's he's really done something for himself. But instead it's like, all right, it's just another person in the gym. And that's how it is. And all of the broad categories of the dreams that people work or don't work for are pain points of people, and those are the people that get the attention. And the reason I posted that earlier is, and why it's I find it an interesting post, is because I think a lot of people get trapped in their mind of thinking that people care more than they really do, about your efforts. Because I remember when I first started my YouTube channel, a different one, not this one, when I was in high school, and sophomore year of high school, and I started posting videos, and new channel, really no subscribers, and I would get made fun of in school for making those videos, kind of getting mocked, and things that I can remember that obviously don't make you feel good. You're like, man, I don't know if I should keep doing that. But then later on, those same people that were doing those things, once I had a decent amount of subscribers, oh, that's cool, man, what are you doing, this and that. And some people, I know, didn't do it purely with ill intention. It's kind of just a joking thing, and teenagers, high schools, whatever. But the truth is that nobody cares about your efforts, and that's why you shouldn't rely on other people's opinions. You know, like I said, if you do have valuable people around you, that's something to cherish. And I have those types of people around me, but you know, the majority of people aren't going to be those types. They're going to be people that could care less, or maybe even, you know, do the opposite and like hate on you. But you know, once you get that result, their mindset is going to completely shift, and that's something that you kind of just have to understand. I feel like to really achieve things, because one, it's going to help you in the process of not caring about what other people think. And two, it's going to help you, you know, once you get to a point where you do have some kind of result that those same people that didn't give a shit or were hating on you, you know, will actually, you know, start to praise you. And you have to know how to handle that and approach that, and not, you know, basically be able to see fake relationships and fake people, because there's some kind of quote of your enemy, it's never, your biggest enemy is never someone you don't know, or your biggest hater is never someone that you don't know. It's always someone that's, you know, somewhat near to you or close to you. That could be a jealous friend or relative, or like in school, like I had teachers who I could tell like kind of resented me in a way. And you know, they could say nice things to your face, but you could tell like they really had some alternative feelings that they weren't going to express, and that's something that you're going to deal with as you start to get things done and make progress in whatever you're trying to do. So it's really just to, and why I'm making this video is, one, it was a thought, but two, I think it's helpful and a reminder even for myself to, you know, not really care about, you know, external validation, and the things that I'm doing, and worrying about justification. It's more so doing it because in what I believe in it is right. And if I have people that I value their opinions and stuff, you know, to take that with a grain of salt and approach my life how I want to, without actually, you know, worrying about whether, oh, is someone going to think about this or that or whatever. If I think it's right and I know it's right deep down, then, you know, I'm going to do it. And I think that's really all I have on this, to be honest. But yeah, interesting thoughts. Have a good day. Peace.